With all the innovation and collaboration around how Indian River County teaches their kids, they still have many students falling behind. One of the most important things the Learning Alliance and the school district has done to help close the gaps with these students is the intervention they do outside the classroom.
To get to our 90% goal, we know that we are going to need to reach some pretty challenging kids.
During the day, I was always like, oh man, I wish I had an hour with just a couple of my students. They just need more support.
By fully embracing data, the district has built strong systems to identify students in need and intervene during the school day with prescriptive, individualized support.
Data is the springboard for problem solving. You can get to the root cause as to what the problem or barrier is.
We have done a really great job of making sure that if a child needs an intervention, we can bridge that gap and move forward towards comprehension.
So this is the interventionist, which is paid for by Learning Alliance. Right now, if we were to give them that progress monitoring, they would not pass. So she's all day doing groups, in addition to going into the classrooms and working with teachers.
So interventionists work in groups with students. I teach reading in my classroom at my grade level. They move to an interventionist then, who then takes my grade level material that they may not be ready to grasp and brings it to their level to bring them up the steps.
For kids who need extra help outside the school day, the Learning Alliance created and funds the Moonshot Academy, which offers free after-school and summer literacy programs for kindergarten through third graders. They serve hundreds of kids in 9 elementary schools.
The Moonshot Academy is an after-school and summer program to help close gaps with students.
So our students in Moonshot Academy are outperforming their reading growth by 50% compared to their peers.
100% of our students have made growth. 100% are just about at grade level, if not on grade level.
We did not want this to be a stigma like, oh, you can't read, you have to stay after school and be tortured with reading. You're invited to this special academy experience.
It's almost a privilege to get to have this scholarship opportunity to be invited after school.
So it's completely free to the parents and opportunity for the kids to really master reading.
We make it a really, really big deal when you're invited into Moonshot Academy.
The Learning Alliance developed the curriculum for this after-school program based on their enriched literacy framework, which is informed by the simple view of reading, to ensure students are supported in all areas of reading comprehension.
There's 2 components. We have storytime workshops, which are very much like what you see during the school day, the knowledge experiences in the class.
So we'll always start with a building community that brings that scattered energy together.
Everybody read this question for me. How can arts benefit a community?
We will do that in a way that's really intentionally connected to the content of the curriculum or the unit or the text. And then we will engage with the text.
Show me in your body. Balloons. Yeah, that's so good.
We'll start with words, we'll enter the book, we'll do something with the story, whether that's a read aloud or a retell, and then we'll create, coming out of that, you are gonna make something that visually represents that word. How might you make something joyful? Which is a way for the students to show their comprehension or understanding of the story.
When we put all of our artwork together, it makes masterpiece. Beautiful. Beautiful.
The second part is this real explicit instruction on the essential skills of reading, and it gives kids more time to practice. And it is a Teach to Mastery program that we use. It's Orton Gillingham based. It comes out of the dyslexic world. Your average reader might need 3 or 4 times interacting with a letter, a sound, or a word till they own it as if by sight. Your struggling reader, 15 to 20. Your dyslexic, 200 to 2,000. So where are you going to get that time to really master our language? It's in these spaces after school in small groups.
One of the special aspects of the Moonshot Academy is that it's staffed by teachers from the same school, allowing them to earn extra income without leaving campus.
When I was teaching here, I was fortunate to also participate in Moonshot Academy, and going to Moonshot Academy allowed me to have that time with my students, that really small group intensive intervention time that we wouldn't normally get during the day.
When students see the teachers that they've been with all day long, or teachers they might have in 4th and 5th grade, they get excited. They want to be there. They want to be with their older siblings' teacher.
It's really powerful to stay after school and teach your own students. There's more buy-in, there's more accountability, there's more passion and support.
Just as important, the Moonshot Academy serves as a learning lab for the teachers, a space where they are paid to experiment, grow, and refine their craft.
The Moonshot Academy is a learning lab. It was designed to support teachers and schools and students.
We provide our own professional development for them, and we continuously do walkthroughs to check on how things are progressing.
In this day and age of high stakes testing and accountability, teachers are afraid to take risks in the classroom. So if you can work after school with small groups of kids, learn things, try things in a supportive environment, then you're more likely to figure out, okay, what can I take into my classroom?
I have taught in other after-school programs outside of Moonshot Academy, and it's just like, here you go. Tutor, you do a great job. We trust you. But there is no accountability piece held there. There's no additional trainings and supports provided.
The Moonshot Academy after school is critical to reaching our 90% goal because the kids require this extra time on task, well spent, and the teachers also require the extra time to hone their craft. It is a true learning lab.
The Moonshot Academy's intervention is helping many struggling students catch up to grade level, bringing the ambitious Moonshot goal within reach for some schools in Indian River County.
And right now, Beachland Elementary, a public traditional elementary school, half of our students are on free and reduced lunch. We hit 90%, and our 3rd graders are on or above grade level as they move forward. It might have taken a few years to get our school team to where we are now, but we did it. And that is due to the fact of my team of teachers and our volunteers that are working after school. And we thank Moonshot Academy for providing us that extra opportunity to support those foundational skills for reading.
The effort in this county is tremendous, and the way they target and identify their struggling students is special. But we think a lot of what they are doing may be necessary to close gaps for students in need. Use data to identify the specific needs of students and invest in interventionists to address the issues during school hours. Create an after-school program for kids who need extra help and strategize around how you destigmatize the need to stay after school. Use high-yield strategies and curriculum knowing you're adding more schooling to these kids' day. If possible, staff your after-school programs with the same teachers from the same building. Understand that after-school programs can be a learning lab for teachers to experiment and refine their craft that they can take back to their classrooms.
Yes, our goal is 90%. It will continue to be 90%, 95%. It could be 100, but at the end of the day, do our students believe in themselves? And are they working hard? And are they proud of the work that they're accomplishing, whether they reach a goal or not? Do they have the love to learn? And do they feel supported by the adults that are in their life? That's all we can ask.